Hello everybody and welcome to today's grocery haul. I got a lot of stuff that I don't get super frequently because it lasts a while, so I figured I would do a grocery haul on it, along with some things that, I get more frequently, obviously. Alrighty, so we're going to start with a few things that I don't buy as often because they last. So I get this free-range chicken here. Lasts long because I get a bunch of it at once. It's from like a wholesale club, so here it is. If you can and if it fits in your budget, getting the free range chicken is probably best. They're allowed to like go out and peck around and do the things that chickens naturally do, rather than pecking at each other in a big warehouse. But obviously sometimes I don't get this. It just depends on where I am, what I'm doing, if it fits in the budget, things like that. Another protein source, I suppose, go on to protein sources, is wild-caught salmon. So this, me and Gus probably eat maybe once or sometimes twice a week, but usually probably once a week at least. Salmon is great, healthy fats, lots of protein, fish, yum. Alright, so chicken, salmon, I don't buy too often because I get a ton of it as well. Almond milk, I use this for my overnight oats, if I have a shake, for recipes because I get the unsweetened, not vanilla flavor. So getting the unsweetened one is super awesome. There's a brand that I really like from Harris Teeter that's like organic and stuff, but again, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Not a big deal if not everything on your list is organic. It's just sometimes not possible, right? Let's go to another protein source. Last one here for the most part is chicken, eggs. So I've got chicken, salmon, eggs. Not much to say about eggs here. Again, the ones that are free range are probably the best to get because they're allowed to peck around and things. It's just better for the chickens and they produce better eggs in turn. Let's see, I'll go with this. So these I actually already opened last night after I shopped because I had to make overnight oats for this morning. So again, the almond milk, the oats, these are rolled oats. I would not try overnight oats with steel cut oats, don't think that will work. But I get some rolled oats, I always have those on hand. Everything I've showed you so far, I pretty much always have on hand. Chicken, salmon, eggs, almond milk, oats. And another thing is dates. So I constantly have dates because I use date paste to sweeten like everything that I make. I put it in my shakes, I put it in my overnight oats, I put it in recipes that I bake, all kind of stuff. Actually, I made, because this is probably gonna go up after that, a blog with, these little Keiko bites, and I sweeten them with dates as well. Dates are super versatile. They have a very just like sweet, not weird flavor to them. Like sweetening with bananas to me has like a very banana-y, overpowering flavor, but these are just very sweet and nice. So if you've never tried sweetening things with dates, it's really good. These are actually medjool dates. They're the bigger ones. If you get the smaller ones, you have to use like way more. I've made that mistake before and tried to use the same amount. It does not work. Let's see, what should I go to next? We'll go to vegetables next. So I have these green beans. I believe these are French green beans. They're like the long ones. I don't know a massive amount about the differences in green beans because I have just recently started eating green beans this year. But I get green beans, broccoli, love broccoli, and then avocados, fruit. I love to have fruit around. It's summer, so all kind of fruit is here. I actually have peaches over there as well, but I didn't buy them yesterday, so I'm not gonna show them. So I have peaches, I've got blueberries, strawberries, pineapples. Just having a lot of fruit around really helps me. Like I can snack on it throughout the day. And probably the main reason I really like to keep it around, not that I don't like it, I love fruit, I always have, but I really like to keep it around as an alternative to going for like a processed sugar because I'm the kind of person who would love to eat Starbursts and Twizzlers and things like that all the time, but I know they're not very good for me. So having fruit around, and especially in the summer or whenever what you're getting is in season, it just tastes so good. You can replace those sugary candies with it. And so fruits, vegetables, lots of whole foods. That's pretty much what I'm always looking to buy when I go to the grocery store. Stocking up on things with lots of fiber, nutrients, things that are going to fuel my body well, keep it running smoothly, and powering through those workouts. So I know this was a short video. Oh, and I forgot something. My potatoes! So these are organic potatoes. yeah, those are just russet potatoes. I really like red potatoes, but they're apparently very hard to find right now. So I've got those ones. But potatoes and oats are a lot of where I get my starchier carbs from to kind of fuel my workouts, as well as veggies. Other veggies that have carbs as well, but they're not as starchy, and fruits. But there it is, guys. This is my grocery haul. Again, like I said before, I'm looking for whole foods, real foods, lots of fibers, nutrients, protein, all kind of things like that. I try to stay away as much as possible from packaged food, overly processed, things with lots of added sugar, you know, the stuff that comes in a bag or in a box or things like that with 100 billion ingredients. So this is what I got this week at the grocery store, and I'm going to use it for the next few weeks, or week 2, 3, I don't know, we'll see, and then maybe do another grocery haul when I get some other stuff. I'm not going to show you the exact same stuff again because that's boring, but you know, when I do my other stuff that runs out, I'll show you that. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions on what I do with anything, stuff like that, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. And yeah, thanks for joining me.